Hi, so sorry that this audio is terrible, but we're gonna fight through it because I have some decades costumes to rate from 1 to 10. Welcome or welcome back if you're coming back. I'm currently sitting in bed because it's that time of the month, so I'm just dying in my bed like a Victorian child sick with the common cold, and I just thought what better video to make other than rating decades costumes for Halloween with my very terrible mics. I am very pet peeved by the bad mics. I'm sorry they sound so terrible. I'll bleep the cuss word. Let's get on with these costumes, shall we? This one right away, don't get me wrong, love hot pink, love animal prints, but this is a given. Nobody dressed like this in the 80s. Yes, there were jazzercise outfits, there were rave outfits. But do you think I'm wearing like long earrings and a fanny pack to jazzercise? No. I just hate this. I hate this. As somebody who absolutely loves the 80s, this truly irks me to my core. And not to mention, she's not even wearing the headband right, like the model isn't. And also, her hair is like not even 80s. Like some of these models did like period accurate hair. Nah, she's got 2010s beach waves. It's wonderful, really honestly. Um, I give this one a 2 out of 10. Yeah, these are probably all going to be very low. Maybe. Who knows? Next one. This one, I can tell, was definitely inspired by Madonna, I feel like. Just like the whole like rave artistic vibes. Again, nobody like regularly I can't talk. Nobody wore this every day. Nobody was going to high school dressed like this. And what I think is funny about these kinds of costumes, like the rave 80s costumes, is middle-aged people who lived in the 80s will go to nostalgia parties dressed like this, knowing they did not dress like this in the 80s. And that's something that I find very funny. Like, imagine if I went to a nostalgia party dressed in a SpongeBob shirt and Galaxy mermaid pants. Wait, actually, I think we did dress like that in the 2010s. Never mind. I would rate this one 1 out of 10 because it's a little less accurate than the first one. At least the first one had a I don't know. I don't know what makes this one worse than the first one. I think it's the fact that they're wearing a shirt that says I heart the 80s. I don't think anyone's aware that much of the decade they're in, but I don't know. Yeah, 2 out of 10. This next one. Now, this is a little bit more accurate. I hate to say it. Definitely like overly colorful, but I don't know. It's pretty colorful back in the 80s, 90s. I think this is supposed to be like a crossover 80s, 90s or whatever. Earrings, slightly inaccurate, but kind of accurate. Scrunchy, okay, accurate-ish. Cool, awesome. Socks, kind of accurate, yeah. Sweatbands, I don't know. The glasses, yes. This is like this has been popular. That was popular like from the 70s all the way to like 2010s, bro. Those were like cool. I think there's a photo of my dad freshly out of the womb, like 1987, wearing a pair of glasses like that. So I will give them that. That's pretty accurate. Fanny pack, low key cute. I would love to have that. I don't know. I give this one probably 5 out of 10. Next one. This next one I think is supposed to be 60s, 70s, whatever. Loki, kind of love it. It's kind of giving more 90s does, 60s, 70s. I don't know. I don't know why I love this so much. The sunglasses though kind of remind me more of the 2000s, but I guess could be kind of 70s. The belt, like the chain belt, obsessed with that. Like I love that. The choker, oh, is that a choker or I don't know what that is. Some of these I don't know where they go on her. Like, well, anyway, I love the shift dress. I love whatever we got going on. The boots, I wish I could wear boots like that, but my calves are really muscly and don't fit boots like that. But I actually love this one. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. This next one, this is kind of funny. It's almost so slightly accurate, but then it's like so cheesy and on the nose where it's like nobody at Woodstock was pulling up like this. I'm sorry. Y'all, I do like the purse though. It reminds me of Rhoda from the Mary Tyler Moore show. I think she has a purse like that in the show. So like kind of accurate to the 70s. Jewelry, I'm sorry, like that's so 2010 scene stuff. Like what? Sunglasses, kind of cute. Would wear those if they were a little bit better quality looking. I don't know. This tie dye, I'm sorry, it looks ugly and cheap quality. I don't know. But this, I'm trying to rate how accurate it is, not how good of a Halloween costume it is. I don't know. It looks stupid. 4 out of 10. Now, this, I don't know what that pink thing is or where it's gonna go. I think it's supposed to be a belt, which is cute. I low key kind of like this one. Okay. This is a little bit inaccurate, sure, but this also reminds me of the Emerald City part of The Wiz. This kind of an 8, and I would totally wear this unironically if it were like good quality and like Halloween costume quality. I low key love this. The jewelry though, I don't really think all of it matches, but like the bangles, the earrings, sunglasses, I don't know what's going on. Kind of accurate. Again though, it's still very 2000s-esque. Loki though, I would wear it. So I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I don't know. Okay. This kind of looks like hippie Aussie. Those leggings though totally remind me of like Southern girl in the 2010s. I would even say 2019. Even the earrings, actually, those are like 2015 white girl type vibes. Glasses, so Aussie. Quite frankly, I'd say vest is accurate, glasses are accurate. I don't know how accurate those pants are, but they're cute. I'd say a little bit accurate, but I'd say that's like, I don't know. They're kind of ugly. Earrings, I don't know how to feel about those. Feathers are like, I don't know, sometimes it gets a little bit cultural appropriation, but who am I to judge? Who am I to talk? I'm a white person. I think I'm gonna give this one 5 out of 10. The 50s costumes are so like, I don't know. The glasses are cute as hell, but no, they match. Okay. Earrings kind of don't match. I don't like them for this whole vibe. And I don't like how she's wearing the scarf and the headscarf at the same time. I know, I guess people can do that and could have done that in the 50s, but it's like, I don't know, kind of tacky. The skirt, I just feel like it's too short and too bright. I don't really like it. Remind me of the 2000s, not the 50s, but the shoes she's wearing don't even match like the whole outfit. This is a very confusing costume, and I genuinely am so conflicted and I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 10. I feel like if she took off the blue headscarf and put the pink polka dot headscarf on her head, that would look cute. And the shoes, if those were changed, maybe this would be salvageable. But this costume is so confusing, but also like almost better than the 80s ones. No, it's definitely better than the 80s ones. The 80s ones are like, yeah, let's move on because I don't know how to feel about this one. This is like super cute though. This is such a cute idea. Whoever came up with this needs a raise because this is such a cute idea. Quite frankly, I love this costume. The only thing I'm thinking though is where's the rest of it? There's a hat, there's an apron, there's a bow tie. Do we just like wing the rest? We just buy the rest? This is super cute though. Like totally like if this is good quality, like tell your husbands to get this. This is cute. This is cute. I don't know what else to say. Like, this actually reminds me of this place in Tennessee. I believe there's another one in Alabama, but it's called Sunliner Diner. It's like a 50s style diner. Y'all should go. It's really nice and really tasty. But yeah, I love the idea of being like a diner waiter from the 50s. Like, that's a cool costume idea. From photos I've seen, this is somewhat accurate. I think I'm gonna give this one. I think I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. Actually, I think I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. The first one that gets a 10 out of 10. And here's the last one to rate. I actually used to have this one whenever I was a kid. I wore it for Decades Day whenever I was in like first grade, I think. Obviously in kid sizes, because first grade, why would I be wearing adult sizes? But this is super cute. I have no idea how accurate this is. Probably not very. I've never really seen photos of like biker chicks in the 50s, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I look at old photos on Pinterest and Tumblr and all kinds of places, and I've never really seen biker chicks. But this is a super cute costume. I wore it whenever I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like also again, where's the rest of the costume? Am I expected to just go and like thrift the rest? I think I'm gonna rate this one 8 out of 10. Just because I know it's not good quality. I've had it before. And also I don't know how accurate it is, and where the frick is the rest of the costume, bro? Well, that was the end of this very boring, lazy video, but trust me, I will make better videos in the future. I promise. Please stay. Yeah, if you like this video, please give this a like, a subscribe. If you want to, you can share. My socials will be in the description. Thank you for watching, because I'm trying to grow this channel and every view counts. Bye! Don't forget to smile.